Dear students, Assalamu alaikum. Today we have picked up chapter 2, unit 2 of physics, which is physical world and measurement. So in this chapter, let us discuss first what is science. We have already learned about science. The word science has been derived from a Latin word scientia, which means to know or to acquire knowledge. Science is an organized, systematic, and formulated knowledge obtained through observations, experiments, and verifications. In the words of J.H. Poincare, science is built up with facts as a house is built up with stones. जिस तरह हम मकान बनाते हैं स्टोन से, इसी तरह जो साइंस है उसको हम बिल्ट अप करते हैं फैक्ट से. बट a mere collection of facts is no more a science. जिस तरह हम सिर्फ अगर हम स्टोन्स को कलेक्ट करेंगे तो उसको हम हाउस नहीं बोल सकते हैं, सिर्फ हम उसको बोलते हैं डेयर, स्टोन्स का डेयर या जो ब्रिक्स होते हैं उनका डेयर. सो साइंस is is not a mere collection of facts, but it is a systematic collection of facts. As heap of stones or heap of bricks cannot be called a house. Similarly, what is scientific method? The procedure which the scientists use in the pursuit of science is known as scientific method. That is, the procedure or the method used by the scientists to acquire the knowledge of science is called scientific method. In fact, scientific method is a way to ask and answer scientific questions by making observations, proposing a hypothesis, performing experiments, and making conclusions. So in science, you have to go through four steps, that is observation, hypothesis, performing experiments, and making conclusion. Natural philosophy. The study of material objects, the objects which you see with your eyes around you in the world are called material objects. That is natural objects, which was regarded as a single aspect of human thought till the end of the 18th century was called natural philosophy. So till the end of the 18th century, science was just called a natural philosophy. Later on, the study of nature was divided into two main branches: physical science and biological science. Physical science, which deals with non-living things, and biological science, which deals with living things. Physical science is divided into two main branches: physics and chemistry. Now, what is physics? The branch of physics, the branch of actually it is the branch of science which deals with nature and natural phenomena is called physics. The branch of, there is a correction, the branch of, it is not physics, the branch of science. It is the branch of science which deals with nature and natural phenomena is called physics. Physics is called the science of measurements or exact science. Scope of physics. By scope of physics, we mean expanse of physics, expansion of physics, how widely the physics is expanded. The scope of physics can easily be understood only when we can classify the study of physics into three levels, three domains. One is microscopic domain, the other is mesoscopic domain, and the last one is microscopic domain. Now, microscopic level deals with matter and objects that are measurable and can be observed by the naked eye. Macroscopic level is covered by classical physics like mechanics, thermodynamics, electrodynamics, and optics. So these branches of physics, that is mechanics, thermodynamics, electromagnetic dynamics, and optics, they are all macroscopic levels of physics. Now the other one is microscopic level, deals with constitution and structure of matter at the level of atoms or nuclei. For example, the atom, which we cannot observe with our naked eye, is dealt by microscopic level. Microscopic level is covered by modern physics like atomic physics, nuclear physics, and quantum physics. So these three branches, that is atomic physics or nuclear physics and quantum physics, they deal with the microscopic level of physics. Then there is mesoscopic level, deals with the intermediate domain of macroscopic and microscopic, where we study various physical phenomena in bulk. So the level which is not dealt by microscopic or microscopic, that is dealt by mesoscopic. It lies between these two levels. Physics is a huge subject and its scope is very vast as it covers quantities with length of magnitude of as high as 10 raised to 26 meter size of universe. That is, it covers the size of the universe, which is 10 raised to about 26 meter, and as low as 10 raised to minus 14 meter, that is size of nucleus. It covers quantities with mass of magnitude as high as 10 raised to 55 kilogram and as low as 10 raised to minus 31 kilogram. So 10 raised to minus 31 kilogram is the mass of electron and 10 raised to 55 kilogram is the mass of the whole universe. It is only physics which can cover it. It covers quantities with time of magnitude as high as 10 raised to 18 seconds, that is time taken by light to cross the universe. If light travels from one end of the universe to the other end, it will take 10 raised to 18 seconds, and as low as 10 raised to minus 20 seconds, that is time taken by the light to cross the nucleus. So if light travels from one end of nucleus to the other, it will take just 10 raised to minus 22 seconds. So the next topic is excitement of physics, which we will deal in the next class. Thank you.